Hello, everybody. It's been a little while. Um, we have a box. This, I believe, is from Sugoi Mart. They offered a lucky bag, a Nintendo themed lucky bag that came out the day the Switch 2 was released.
Yay.
I'm not planning on getting the Switch 2. Personally, I don't see the point.
Yeah.
I've got a regular Switch and I don't play that many games, so for me, it's not.
And the only game I care about would be Mario Kart on it anyway.
I'd go for whatever Animal Crossing game, but
Yeah, that may not be for another few years. Well, I guess they were talking about wanting to do another Animal Crossing game.
well, if it's backwards compatible,
Yeah.
I don't need another system to play the games I already own.
Yeah.
Anyway. There it is.
Sounds about right.
We have some paper.
Yay.
We have a card that says Sugoi Mart.
Okay.
Thank you for your purchase. Check out our other brands and take $10 off your order with code SugoiFam10.
Huh.
So we order a lot of stuff from this group of companies. We get the Boxu box every month, which, yes, I am now 3 boxes behind. We used to get Japan Crate. There's Boxu Boutique. There's Sugoi Mart. And is there another one?
There might be.
Boxu Market.
Yeah.
So Japan Crate is no longer doing crates because we got the one that they said was the last ever. We did it not too terribly long, a couple weeks ago. So there's that. There's a little Sugoi Mart sticker with their little Shiba Inu. Almost looks like a corgi.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Alright.
Corgi Inu. There you go.
And we have our bag. It's a nice little box. Keep that. Hopefully they remembered to put our bonus drink in here.
Hope so.
Not that we'll drink it, but...
Yeah.
Okay, so part of the thing is the bag, and we'll show you the rest of the bag after everything else. There is, what is this? This is a face cloth. In Japan, they don't have, or from my understanding anyway, from all the videos I've watched, they don't have like the paper towel dispensers and stuff in the bathrooms. People carry their own little hand towel or face cloth. This one is Legend of Zelda. Okay, so there's Link. And I don't know what the other critters are, but there's that. It feels fairly thick. Pretty decent quality. Soft. So there's that. Shove that back in this little packet.
Some
Colorful cotton candy. Is that Kirby?
Yeah, it's Kirby.
Who's that?
I forgot.
Some other Kirby character.
All
right, so this is cotton candy with Kirby design. Ooh.
More Kirby.
Suffy puppet mascot. Wonder if that's what it's called instead of Kirby.
Maybe. Like I know the character's Kirby, but I don't know if that's a localization thing or.
I don't know. It's all written in kanji.
Yeah.
Well, that says Kirby. So I wonder what that means. Maybe that's the type of puppet.
Yeah, maybe.
We got a blind bag.
Yeah.
With Kirby.
Yay.
Kirby. Kirby. I don't know that much about Kirby.
Yeah.
He's the little dude that sucks everything in, right?
Yeah, sucks everything and takes powers. An absolute menace.
So if I say Kirby sucks, I'm not necessarily saying he's bad.
Yeah.
I just don't know anything really about Kirby.
I mean, he's a menace in Smash Brothers because he can steal other people's abilities.
So we have a red Kirby kind of guy. Kind of Kirby?
That might be a Waddle Dee. I don't know the actual characters in Kirby. I only know Kirby. That's it. And
I mean, he's got a big enough space I can put 2 fingers in.
Oh boy.
Pop him back in the little...
The only 2 characters I know for sure are Kirby and King DDD. That's it. Outside of that, I don't really know a lot about
Get back in there, dude.
Kirby more.
Get back in there. La, 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 la. So I checked yesterday or the day before, and we were up to 249 subscribers.
And more Kirby.
Is this supposed to be a Kirby bag?
Seems like it.
So far, 3 things pulled are Kirby and 1 Zelda. This is a little bento. Little triangle shaped bento. Or, well, I think you might be able to use it as a press as well. I was saying not to fold these all the way in. So it's got like this little thing that you can like smash down. Is this to make oh what is it called?
Something.
The little rice things.
No, fuck. The rice ball cake things?
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's kind of what that is.
I forgot.
Kind of like rice balls, but they're triangles.
I forgot what they're called.
And I cannot, for the life of me, think of the word right now. I am extremely tired.
I forgot.
Onigiri? Is that the right thing?
Maybe.
I know that's a thing. I just don't know if that's the right thing. So it's got the little snaps that holds it in place. But you could use it as a small bento. I feel like we got the Kirby bag.
Seems like it.
What else we got? We got whatever this is. What is this? Pikmin.
Okay.
Mini letter set.
Huh.
Aw.
You know, I feel like Pikmin is one of Nintendo's more forgotten franchises that they don't really do a whole lot
It's
with.
a nice game. I get frustrated after a bit. I keep getting stuck and eaten by the big bugs.
And the one thing I really hate about Pikmin, though, is the fact that you have a time limit. If you don't get your ship to do what, at least in the first game, if you don't get your ship parts together and all that.
5 little cards. Say Pikmin, and then there's a flower on the back. So Pikmin, you're these little characters, and you have like flowers that bloom on your head. Yeah. And they're different colors, and different colors can do different things. And then they have little envelopes. There's some of the characters on the back. That's cute.
Yeah.
But it is kind of neat to get something with Pikmin, because you don't think of Pikmin that often.
Yeah.
Unless you're playing it.
Yeah. I know they had a game on the Switch with 3 or 4.
I don't know. It's over there.
Because I know there is one that was on a Wii U that they ported over, I think, to Switch.
I want to say it was 3 that I bought.
And there was
I think I bought 3 and then 4 came out.
I think so.
Possibly. I don't know. Is over that stat? It's something squishy. What's this?
Oh boy. More Kirby!
For a franchise I don't even play. I don't know if I've ever played Kirby. I don't remember ever playing Kirby.
I may have played it once.
But it's a soft, plush bag. I like the little star zippers.
Yeah, Pikmin 3 Deluxe.
It's got these little star zippers. Inside's got Kirby pattern, little pocket. You sit that in there. I'm telling you, I got the Kirby bag.
With some rare Pikmin and Zelda.
I'm not entirely sure how I feel about this. Because, I mean, the stuff is cute and it's nice.
Yeah.
It's definitely good quality.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about Pikmin. What kind of Pikmin thing are you going to be? Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Little blind box.
Technically, it's just called Mario and Kirby Pikmin. I mean, they're all Nintendo anyway, so
Kirby and Friends.
yeah. The Nintendo Cinematic Universe.
Oh, this, I think is a chocolate egg.
Huh.
And it is excessively melted.
Yep. Just put it in the fridge.
Yeah, go throw this in the fridge. Or freezer or whatever.
My assumption is from my
Oh, we got Super Mario something else. That looks like probably chocolates.
probably.
Go put these in the fridge.
I might as well wait just in case.
Yeah, just in case there's more. We have a cup. What is on the cup?
Which one is that? Oh, that's more fucking Kirby.
More Kirby.
Oh.
Oh, that's an interesting texture on the inside of the cup. Smooth on the outside, but the texture's on the inside.
And there's someone I watch on YouTube.
We got Kirby in bed. There's, I don't know, it looks like toast with bacon and an egg on it. There's a toaster. And Kirby's doing somebody else's makeup. Kirby, happy morning. So there's the, and that's very pale. It's hard to see. So it's actually easier to see on screen for me. And all these little.
I mean, there's a YouTuber I sometimes watch called Emaru who would be obsessed with this particular thing. She's obsessed with Kirby. Like, damn.
Well, I got the Kirby.
So much Kirby, not enough space. Oh, more Mario.
Super Mario.
Okay. It's either a mushroom thing or a pipe thing. Because there's a lot of mushroom. What is that? Or yeah, mushrooms and pipe.
Well, let's see if we can figure out what this thing is.
For me, if I were to get a Switch 2, the only thing I care about would be Mario Kart. I think Donkey Kong's design in the, what was it, Donkey Kong Country, whatever game that was also coming out, he looks weird. Like, I don't know. I just don't really care much for his design for that particular game. He looks better in Donkey Konga. Nintendo, get on that. Make another Donkey Konga game. With as popular as Taiko no Tatsujin is, which is pretty much the same people that help make Donkey Konga.
It's a little pipe, and we have some little clear. Are these just little clear mushrooms? And these little guys, 4 red and 2 green mushrooms that apparently go just sit on the top of the pipe. I guess it's just a decoration. That's the best I can figure based on the items in the box and the pictures.
I'm kind of looking at this Mario thing here, and it might be like one of those Kinder eggs where it's like chocolate or whatever, but then it has a toy inside.
Yeah, but
I'm
that
looking,
is a sopping, melty
yeah,
mess.
and I'm hoping for peach.
Okay, that's everything. Now, the bag says Sugoi Mart. It has the mushroom. It's also reversible. So you can turn it to where it's different controllers and Game Boys and systems and things. So if you want to show your Nintendo fandom for the systems, it's like there's a Switch, there's the NES controller, the like different ones you could use for the GameCube, stuff like that. Wii Remote. So I think it's a decent box or bag. They forgot my drink. We were supposed to get a limited edition Mandarin Orange. Was it Monster or Red Bull? Red Bull.
Yeah, I think it was Red Bull. Yeah.
If you spent more than $40 or whatever, you're supposed to get that.
Which we did.
And it's not in my box. I guess I could email them and say, hey, I didn't get that.
Yeah.
Not that I really care, but if that was part of the offer, then
yeah, we should get.
I kind of expect it to be here.
Yeah.
I'm not going to drink it.
Yeah.
Let everything put back.
Yeah.
Well, you want to try this cotton candy stuff?
Yeah, why not? But I will say, like, if you're a fan of Kirby, this particular bag that we got, oh boy. But yeah, there's a lot of things that they could probably do like separate bags for separate franchises, like Mario. And,
Oh, they may. So that's what it looks like.
Like I want to see a Fire Emblem box or bag because there's a lot you can go through Fire Emblem.
Take a half.
Yeah, it smells all right for.
It's Pride cotton candy.
Yay!
Now I have a rainbow. Yeah, it's what you expect.
Yeah.
It's sugar.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it was going to have a flavor to it or.
Yeah. A little bit, but.
Not much.
Yeah.
Sugar. It would be fun if it had different flavors.
But yeah, there's so much that Nintendo can do. Okay, so there's Fire Emblem, there's Mario, and Pokemon, and Zelda.
It's got a sticker or something. Something. Glad I looked in there before I threw it away.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a little Kirby sticker. I mean, I'm a little disappointed that it was so much of one franchise.
Yeah.
When there's so many other.
Yeah.
And there's no Donkey Kong.
Yeah. There's no Fire Emblem, barely any Zelda. And
One Zelda item.
And Zelda's one of their biggest.
One Pikmin item, which I was surprised to see Pikmin.
Yeah.
Although in the advertisement it did show that there could be a Pikmin thing.
We got nothing for Animal Crossing.
No Animal Crossing, and there was a Tom Nook in the picture that.
Yeah.
So I would have liked an Animal Crossing. I would have liked an Isabelle.
Yeah. Any of the cat characters I would have been fine with. I mean, Isabelle.
Lionel.
Yeah.
Lionel's my boyfriend. I need one.
Oh boy.
Dude, I have a picture on my Facebook of Lionel telling me that he loves me.
Oh boy.
I love you.
Oh boy.
He's my boyfriend in the game.
I don't know if that's the same Lionel, but I think in Happy Home Designer he's in a maid outfit in one of my cafes that I have for the
I
Happy.
would not be surprised that you would do something like that.
Everybody must wear a maid outfit. I don't care.
Little disappointed that it was so much of the same franchise.
Yeah.
And especially with it being a franchise that we don't really play.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. They could have put something Tetris in there.
Yeah.
That would have been fun.
Although I don't think Tetris
like a Tetris magnet set.
Oh, that'd be cool. Although I don't really think Tetris is exclusively Nintendo. Even
No,
though
probably
did,
not, because
'cause
it was
know,
on the computer and stuff too.
And it was also on PS3 and 360.
Yeah, I think it probably ended up with everybody.
Yeah.
But that still would have been cool.
Yeah.
Pokemon something.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot. Almost
because Pokemon is a Nintendo property.
Yeah. And there's almost 1,000 Pokemon out there. Plus, you could do.
They could have put a Snorlax in the back. I would have been absolutely thrilled.
And they could have put like action figures of some of the characters like Ash or Misty or Iris or someone like that. And
they could have given me that stupid can of Red Bull.
Yeah. I mean, there was nothing for Fire
Don't
Emblem.
promise me a bonus if you're not going to give me the bonus. It was what, spend $40 and you got it or something?
Yeah.
Well, the the bag was $60, I think.
Yeah.
Something like that. I don't know. I have to look it up. So, the base price of the bag was more than enough.
Yeah.
To get that bonus. So, a little disappointed there.
Hell, they could have put.
But you know what's going to happen? I will send them an email, say, hey, I thought I was supposed to get this bonus, and I didn't receive it. And they'll be like, oh, we're so sorry. And then give me a whole bunch of credit again.
Yeah.
Because I ended up not spending, not paying the full price. Essentially, I got my shipping free.
Yeah.
Because I had $15 credit, then I had some other credit from something else, and then I had a discount. So all these things, which it was still over whatever the limit or the minimum was, even with all that. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
The only problem with ordering from Sugoi Mart is the shipping is insane. But the only reason we ordered this is because I had enough credits and things built up that I knocked off basically the shipping.
Yeah.
But it still would have been nice if I would have gotten the bonus that they said. But
yeah,
it is what it is. I wasn't going to drink it anyway.
Yeah.
It's just the point of the thing.
Yeah.
If you're going to offer the bonus and the person pays enough to get the bonus, then give them the bonus.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Well, you know what? If we wrap this up now, we can do the Ireland box.
Yeah.
And get that one knocked out of the way. Then I work the next 3 days. Then I have a training. Then I work 2 more days. Then I have the weekend off next weekend. So essentially, I work 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days straight. Then I have 3 days off. So I'm going to count that training as a work day. Because, I mean, it's training for work.
And you get paid for it.
Yeah, I get paid for going.
So that's
but it's only going to be a couple hours. So it's probably going to be enough to pay for my gas to get there.
Yeah, technically.
But it's med research, so I have to go.
And that's the thing.
If I don't recertify, then and a year lapses, then I can't do meds until I go through the whole training again, which is 16 hours. And I don't want to sit through that 16-hour training.
Yeah. And there's a lot of boxes. There's a lot of things.
There's 3 snack crate and 3 boxes sitting there.
And there's the ones that you bought earlier today. What was it?
Then we ordered a horror box today.
And didn't you say you bought some from Hot Topic? What's that supposed to give you?
I don't know.
Hopefully soon. Hopefully before.
Yeah, hopefully before the end of June, so that
Yeah.
you can wear it during Pride Month.
Yeah. The thing is, I'd wear it anyway, but I definitely want to wear it for Pride
Well, I know
Month,
you'd wear
too.
it anyway, but
Yeah.
I don't want to have to try to keep track of it for a year to give it to you next June. So let's go ahead and wrap up here. Remember to do all the YouTube things. Comment, like, share, subscribe, ring the bell icon to be notified of future uploads should the YouTube gods deem it worthy. And we will see you in the next video. You know what? I can't tell that it's pink. I don't know. Can y'all see this? That I have this little swoosh of pink? There's actually a reason for it. But it has faded. I did it about 3 weeks ago. And it has faded so much now that where the pink was on top of the brown is now blonde. It's weird. But it's a light pink. It doesn't really look pink on the screen. But one of the ladies that I was a caregiver for briefly passed away, one of our clients, and she loved the color pink, and she always had her hair done, and she had just had her hair done right before she died, like a couple days before. And I thought to honor her, since I wasn't able to go to her funeral or anything because I was working, I would put some pink in my hair, but you can't even see it on camera. I don't know if I turn that off, it's just going to be us sitting in the dark.
Yeah.
No, that light just irritates people.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's why my hair is a weird color. And of course, I've got some sunburn, so like my skin and the pink in the hair is almost the same shade.
Yeah.
It's a thing. Anyway, we will see you here in just a few minutes, actually, probably. Or maybe I'll have this one upload tomorrow.
Yeah.
Have one upload tonight, one upload tomorrow.
Yeah.
So that it's not everything all at once, and we'll have to figure out when to do other videos. But I just don't have time. Because out of those 6 days, 1, 2, 4 of those are 12-hour shifts. And one is a 4 p.m. to midnight shift. And then I have my training, which I'm not sure how long it is. But that same day, I'm then taking a class at the library. So I'm not going to have a whole heck of a lot of time. That's a big reason why we haven't done videos, is we just haven't had time.
Yeah.
My one client likes to go to thrift stores and go play bingo, so I have stuff from thrift stores and bingo, but that'll be its own video at some point. When, I don't know.
You know, things that we got from the Syracuse yard sale.
I'm putting that in with the thrift store stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And really all we got was, a card game and a couple video games.
Yeah.
So we'll just do that when we do the thrift stores.
Yeah.
Because it's not enough to make its own video.
Yeah.
I was like, that was disappointing too. Anyway, we're going to let you go so we can get into the Ireland box in the next video. And I already did the spiel, so we will see you shortly. Bye-bye.